Hello, Steph, stuck in a truck here, and I was all excited. I was going to welcome Nomadic Hippie to my campground. He was actually going to come to my campground and do what he's been talking about this whole last year, which is park by my RV with his RV and camp together. Still hasn't ever happened, and today might not be an exception to that rule because Cousin Eddie is broken down on the side of the road on 44, and we tried putting more gas in. That didn't work. Now we're trying to jump start it, and I'm praying this works because we got plans, we got things we got to get done, and plus it'd be nice to have a little fun and hang out with the hippie for a few days, you know. Let's see what's gonna happen, guys. So if you're not familiar with Wildwood, Florida, as most of you probably aren't, this isn't the best place to be broke down. But traffic is kind of low right this very second. A few minutes ago, not so much. So we are really hopeful that Cousin Eddie's going to fire up here shortly and we'll be able to get to the campground. But I don't know. I don't know. Folks, the venture continues. My jumper cables did not seem to be getting any spark. And I had to go to the shop, Rick's shop, and ask those guys if we could borrow some shop jumper cables to get some power and some juice into his RV. See if we can get Cousin Eddie moving down the road here. We have got appointments in a nearby city in about an hour and a half, so we really don't have time to mess around, if you know what I mean. But now we're waiting. All right, guys, we made it. We made it here, back to Three Flags. However, we are not parked side by side, as has been promised me for a year, because all that hippie cares about is Starlink. So, he's here. I'm way over there. He could have parked one spot over from me. He could have parked right in front of me, but no, he parked miles away from me.
I can park here. He said change.
Kind of a hippie is this? Alright, all that really matters is that we got Cousin Eddie here. He's plugged into power so Kitty can have some AC. And it's not that far. We can walk back and forth. So I gotta take those jumper cables back to his shop. He's got to get his RV going. And then we can try to actually have some fun. He's got some AC. And get our appointments taken care of. So talk to you guys soon. Well, folks, I'm finally back. I know you don't know how long I've been gone, but it's been about 2 days since I shot the beginning of this video, and after rescuing the hippie on the side of 44 in Wildwood, we went, got our eyes checked like we've been planning for about a year so we could get our glasses made, our Ray-Ban Stories, into prescription glasses with all the stuff we need, like transition lenses and all that. So we got that done, and then I worked. And then Hippie went and hung out with some of his friends. I'm sure you've seen the videos. And now we are at an entirely different campground. Well, I am. Hippie's going back to work tomorrow. So my RV, Felicidad, is right there. Cousin Eddie is back at the yard in Wildwood. And I'm somewhere I have been before, but in a different part of the campground. So I am back at lovely Clarebrook, outside Claremont, and this is of course a golf resort, and I am right by the pool again, you guys, because that is what I always ask for, is to be right by the pool. So I'm by the pool and the clubhouse, it looks like. I don't know, I haven't explored the property yet. All I've done is hooked up here, took a shower because I was very sweaty, and now me and Hippie are gonna go out on an adventure. So I'm going to take you with us. As I kind of told you guys last time, there's a lot of waterways here at Clarebrook, and This is not our adventure, by the way, but I wanted to see if there was a gator over here. There is a gator sign over here, and I just saw a turkey just a second ago, but I don't know if I see any gators. But I am blocking the road, so I better get it going. No, no gators. So that guy got around me okay, so that's not too bad. But man, I want to see me a gator again, you guys. When I saw my last gator, who was also my first gator, it was such an exciting day for me. Alright, I gotta go. I really am blocking traffic now. Alright, so the beginning of this adventure is here in Old Town Kissimmee. And we've happened to find some sort of crazy festival going on here. We don't really know what it's about yet, but we're gonna find out. And get some really good Mexican corn, and maybe ride the world's tallest swing. Alright guys, here's one of the booths here at this festival, and there's all these great homemade pieces of jewelry that this lovely lady makes, and it's pretty cool stuff. I like all the things I'm seeing here. Look at these. Those are cute. I like this shell necklace. That's really pretty. It's all really neat stuff. Alright folks, over here we have, of course, one of my favorite things. A beautiful carousel. Probably a very old carousel. And it's very small compared to the big theme parks, but it's very cool still. I always enjoy the artistry that they put into making these things. Alright guys, as you can see, Old Town Kissimmee is teeming with people, and the sun is really shining down, of course. Hot as always in Florida. But this place is always a hotbed of action, and it is fun to check out. I've been here, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, and I still haven't seen a large number of the things in the shops, and haven't been to a whole lot of places here yet. I've kind of only been to a little bit here, a little bit there, but you know what? I'm gonna go right in here for just a moment and see something. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. This place looks cool. I saw names on the wall and I thought, I need one of those wood signs. There's one for Rick right there. Rick, there's your sign. Alright folks, as you can see, this souvenir shop has got all kinds of good, cool wood. And what I was thinking is, since I live in an RV and I'm always looking to make some friends at the RV camps, maybe I should get one of these signs with my name on it, and then maybe people can recognize me a little bit easier. The question I have in my mind is, do I get Steph or do I get Steph Stuck in a Truck? That's a lot of letters. And I want to get a small sign because it's not free. So, I don't know guys. I'm thinking about it still. I'm thinking about it. But I know this guy right here, he's getting hungry. He's going to get impatient with me if I don't figure it out. Alright folks, he can't fit the words Steph Stuck in a Truck on a small sign without making it too jumbly, which makes sense. So I went ahead, gave him my $21.50, and we're gonna go get some food and come back and get my sign for my RV parking. And kind of excited about it. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a little while. And here is Mortem Manor, which is a very cool attraction that I have had the benefit of being scared in. And it's very neat, but I've never seen the outside of it in the daytime. And it's really cool looking out here. And there's Post-Mortem, the horror boutique next door, where I do believe the hippie just went inside. So let's take a look at what kind of fun stuff they have going on in here today. Hello, how are you guys today?
Pretty good, pretty good. Let me know if you guys have any questions.
Sure thing.
What's new? I know it's Christmas and or Christmas and July.
She seems to be having a bad day. Her also. Look, it's Annabelle. It's Annabelle from The Conjuring. This place is always full of really cool stuff. Of course, spooky themed. But we haven't been for a while, so we wanted to come see what they had today. This is Rick's favorite store in Old Town. It's where he gets his custom vans. And got me a really cool Thrasher shirt here last time we were here. And they do have some cool Vans, Surfer Girl stuff. But most of it's too little for me. I'm not a tiny person like most of these clothes are made for. But it is a cool shop, and the owner is a very nice guy. He's very cool. He's quite the wheeler and dealer. And they have some very cute little tropical shirts for boys and men, dresses for girls, lifeguard gear. It's a pretty cool place. I do like this rooster shirt. I want to check out these Under Armour slip-ons because they look really comfy. It's hard to see on camera, I think, but there's like all kinds of padding up in here. And I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna try them on. Well, hello there. Check out these Vans. Aren't they fantastic? Now, I haven't worn a skate type of canvas shoe for a long time. Rick tells me they are more comfortable than they used to be, but I'm about to find out. Alright, you guys, the socks look terrible with them, but they so far feel okay. I'm going to take a quick little walk around to see if they actually feel okay. Because I do have some feet problems. Alright guys, much better without the socks on. Very cool though. The print is outrageous. And Hippie's getting a pair, so we're going to be twins. We're going to be twins. Guys, we are at El Borrego Mexican cuisine here in Old Town Kissimmee. And it is the main reason we came to Old Town. Really, for this. The elotes are to die for. They are life-changing. I have maybe never had anything that wonderful touch my lips before. But this guy also looks intriguing and delicious. Needless to say, I am having a pretty good Sunday afternoon. But I gotta go, guys. I gotta eat this. Guys, this hippie over here is starving to death. He hasn't eaten today. This is his first adult beverage on his whole vacation. And he wanted a second appetizer, queso fundido, fresh corn tortillas, and we're ordering tacos. This is crazy talk. All right, folks, I can't say it enough, but if you come to Old Town Kissimmee, you must make a trip to El Borrego Mexican cuisine. If for nothing else, the elotes will blow your mind. All right, guys, there it is. There's my sign for my RV campsite. I think it's pretty cute. And an update, Vans still hurt my little toe. They do, but I'm gonna try to break them in. So, Hippie met up with one of his friends to get some stuff, and we needed to take stuff back to the car. So I went ahead and did that so they could catch up. And now I am feeling a little wimpy. I haven't talked about it on camera, I don't think yet. I've been not feeling well. About 2 weeks ago, I woke up one day and my equilibrium was really off. And all day long, just dizzy, didn't feel well. Had to go to work, of course. And that lasted for about 3 days, where I just felt like I was gonna possibly black out at any point. And then it started to go away and I started to feel better. Although I still have some dizziness and equilibrium problems a little bit. But then shortly after that, I started coughing a lot. And so when the equilibrium problems came on, I did a COVID test, because of course my first thought is, well, maybe it's a symptom of COVID or long COVID, which I don't think would show up on a test. But came up negative, so okay, not COVID. So then the coughing, and I've been coughing and coughing and coughing. Today's actually the first day that I haven't been coughing like uncontrollably for like 5 days. So I took another COVID test because I was like, man, I don't know, coughing, you know, that's pretty bad. Still came up completely negative. So just after eating and walking around the heat and having a few margaritas, I was starting to feel a little puny. So on the walk back to where they are, I stopped into A1 and wanted to purchase an icy cold water. And they just gave my cup to me, so that was really nice of them. So now I'm just sitting at this fountain, enjoying a little respite while I drink some icy cold water, because I am sure that Hippie and Jen are still talking and talking and talking, because that's what they do. They get together and they just have a lot of talking to get out. So I don't have to take up their time while they're doing that, while I'm enjoying a small rest here. And I'm talking and talking and talking to you guys. So some of you have mentioned that you miss my videos and that you are a little concerned about me because I haven't been doing any videos. And it's really because I usually don't have any content at all. I haven't gone to the pool in a couple weeks. It's been raining every day. And then, so I haven't really had anything to do even going to the pool. And I can only do so many pool videos. Hey, stop it. There's this annoying hippie back there squirting water at me. And unless I go somewhere fun, all I do is I go to work, and then I'm at home, and then I'm in bed, and then I go to work, and then I'm at home, and then I'm in bed. So basically, just not a lot of content, so I haven't been making any videos because of that. So here I am doing a little bit of a video because I'm actually finally doing something. But for the moment, I am just hot and a little bit tired feeling. So now that the hippie seems to be done doing what he was doing, I guess, I don't know what he's doing over here, but I guess we're gonna finally get back to doing something. I don't know. All right, guys, we are at Rootin' Tootin' Shootin' Alley. No cussing, no farting, no spitting, no cheating at cards. There's a magic hat here. There's a shake with Uncle Sam here. There's shooting here. And there's a candy crane. I see Smarties in there, so I kind of want candy.
Rootin' tootin' shootin'.
All right, guys, we're not going to shoot anything because we don't have enough cash for all that. So instead, we stopped and got a beer. So, in fact, not just a beer, but a Modelo. So, we've got some more adventures to do yet. We're going to get to doing them. All right, folks. Me and Hippie are about to embark on something we have to drink our whole beer, though, before we go in. Embark on something we have never done before, but we have always been very interested in doing. I myself have been extremely interested. The hippie has been interested. I'm super excited, quite frankly, quite enthused. And it's not even a ride. We're going to go to the Gara Fish Spa experience. And if you don't know what that means, it means this. It means fish sucking on your feet. And that is an exciting experience. All right, here's a little fish that are gonna suck on the hippie's toes. There's the fish that are gonna suck on my toes. They don't bite, and they don't eat the dead skin. They just are rubbing it off. It's very cool.
You're amazing.
If you want to see more of the explanation of how it all works, go to Nomadic Hippie's channel because he recorded a lot of information. This guy is not only a ham, but he has got a lot of delicate parts.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
God, and this is not even a fish. This is just water, guys. Hey,
It's like he's never taken a shower.
This is worth $30 right here.
No.
Mira, this is worth $30 right here.
Oh.
My heart.
Okay, now I'm going to bring this out. You're going to put them on the side again. Now I'm going to open the tank. Do not put your feet in yet.
All right.
Because there's 3 things I'm going to ask you to not to. 1 is scream. 2 is wiggle your feet. And 3 is do not bring up your foot abruptly because they'll fly out of that. Because they'll go on top of your feet. So for you to know, body has reflexes. So I don't want the same thing to me happen.
Yeah, please. It's off.
I'm recording.
Oh my God, this is so amazing.
That's cool.
You ready, guys? You can drop your feet.
Well, hold on, they're enjoying that right now. Okay, guys,
Oh,
ready?
it's so cute.
Look,
You guys, they're so cute. Look at these little guys. Just going to town. And it feels amazing. It feels amazing. There we go. Oh my gosh, that feels so funny. Oh my god. That tickles. That tickles so much.
They're all on one foot. My one foot must be more leaning than the other.
That tickles so much.
So yeah, all they do is scrubbing with their mouth and the skin.
Do that when there's nothing left that they've done and they just swim away.
Yeah, all they do is scrub their back.
Guys, wow. So I'm sorry about the crazy footage because I know my camera was kind of at a weird angle for part of it. I might edit some of it out, I don't know. And I know my hair looks really floppy right now. But what I do know is that my feet feel fabulous. It was relaxing, it felt really nice. My feet are super soft right now. I could instantly, after she dried off my feet, I could feel like my toes were really soft in between. And my heels are soft. It was a great experience and I really enjoyed it. And I also was able to get a nice body lotion there that is full of Dead Sea salt, which is really good for you. It's really good for your skin, and I am excited to use that because I have some dry legs, you guys. It's not pretty. You know how I'm always looking for alligators? I just look at my legs sometimes and feel like I'm a reptile. That's how dry they are. Anyway, we're not quite done yet, but we're getting close. We do have to wrap things up pretty soon. I have to work. Tippy's got to work tomorrow. So hopefully we have a little bit more adventure left in us, but we'll see. Guys, that looks like fun, but that is not how I'm going to end my night. I have something a little bigger in mind, a little scarier in mind, a little more exciting in mind. So, let's check it out. I know it's hard to see with my camera not having low light. This is the world's tallest swing, 305 feet of madness and excitement. Don't know if you guys can see those little tiny people being hauled all the way up there. God, that looks scary. They are going up high. It is over water. They are still ascending. They are still ascending. And soon, this will be me. So you're in control of your own drop? So they have to pull their own drop cord. That is epic. I am scared, you guys. That looks amazing and scary. I can't wait.
Three, two, one.
Oh my God, you guys, that was intense. It was scary. It was a lot of fun, but pulling your own ripcord and letting yourself free fall from 300 feet in the air is freaking scary, and it is something extremely intense to experience. I can't think of any other ride I've ridden that has that exact same feeling. But that being said, I got to get this hippie back all the way to Wildwood. I got to drive back all the way to Clarebrook, and we both got to get some sleep because we both have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to close out my video, let you guys know that you don't have to go to the big theme parks when you are in the Orlando area. Old Town Kissimmee is a very fun theme park, and it is very much less expensive if you buy a day pass or like a season pass. But it is a fun place, and it is full of exciting shops, full of exciting rides and attractions. I've got to come back over and over again because there are so many things I haven't done here. But I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. For those of you who've been missing my videos, I'm glad I had a day with a little bit of content so that hopefully you got to see something that you enjoyed watching. I do appreciate you for being my friends. If you haven't subscribed at all already, please subscribe. Hit the little bell if you want to get notified when I do something else that's fun. Sometimes they're not always fun, but I try to make them fun. Anyway, have a wonderful night. Thank you.